This is the London Stadium here in the east of the capital of England. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's West Ham United against Manchester City.
Well, what an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football, and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Number 19, Jack Wilshere. Number 30, Mikhail Antonio. Number 8, Felipe Anderson. And number 10, Manuel Lanzini.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
Manchester City's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, West Ham United took over the London Stadium at the start of the 2016-17 season. Quite a bit of an adjustment for them from their previous ground, but it's helped turn this multi-sport arena into a stadium fit for football.
Yeah, and I think the great thing about it is it holds so many people, and I think we'll see some fantastic atmospheres inside this ground in the next few years.
Cresswell, Jack Wilshere, Rice. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's with De Bruyne. Here's Walker. Well, in the last 10 years or so, few clubs in England have had such a change as Manchester City, from being very much their second best in their own on their own patch to United. They're suddenly striving to be the best in the world.
Yeah, the noisy neighbours, as Alex Ferguson called them, are definitely here to stay with that incredible financial backing.
West Ham United are given a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. And it's Jack Wilshere. Nice bit of interplay between these two. In powerfully there. Here's Laporte. Walker. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Walker. De Bruyne. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Diop. Jack Wilshere. It's a very good interception. Lanzini. Cresswell. Sebastian Haller. Jack Wilshere. Haller. Able to intercept here. Alexander Zinchenko. Silva. Here's Zinchenko. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Tries the shot. Somehow he saved it. In from De Bruyne. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. The pass from David Silva was spotted. De Bruyne. It's with Mahrez. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Lost the ball, it's a poor touch.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession, but I've been a bit disappointed with the way they've gone about the business. Still time to step it up, but they need to step it up if they're going to win, because certainly not playing to their potential.
Well, one pass away from being a great move. Sebastian Haller break quickly when they get possession. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Walker. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. This time Riyad Mahrez crosses it. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Jack Wilshere. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Good defensive clearance there. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Jack Wilshere. Looked very good indeed. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, this is the one real criticism of Riyad Mahrez, that sometimes you feel that he's just watching the game passing by, but you know he can flick that switch and he could change the game in a moment. He needs to do it, really, otherwise I think he might be finding himself substituted. It's happened to him a few times. Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. That's a turnover of possession here. Silva. Sterling. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with him. Now there is some space in the wide area. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Sterling. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Now Mahrez. I think the cross is on. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Jack Wilshere. Lanzini. Players up in support if he needs them. Felipe Anderson. Well, it will be a throw-in. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Lanzini. Now, can he cross it? Cresswell. Lanzini. On to Felipe Anderson. Out of play for a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Jack Wilshere, Felipe Anderson. Manchester City have the ball again. They can spread the play now. Substitute is ready for Man City. Now Felipe Anderson. He's given possession away here. And 20 minutes to go. It's Bernardo Silva. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Felipe Anderson. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. No cross, good block. John Stones. Here's Walker. Kyle Walker. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Lanzini. Cresswell. Now Felipe Anderson. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Substitution time. Diop. Carlos Sanchez. Here's Fabian Balbuena. Robert Snodgrass. Cleverly done. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. 7 minutes to go. Now De Bruyne. Joao Cancelo. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Lanzini. Oh, there's the interception. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Diop. Lanzini. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Sterling, back with good vision, just the keeper to beat. A goal at last, the first goal of the game, and we've waited well over an hour to get it, but it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it, and maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now, but they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. It's finished here.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, there we are, Alan. We can pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a defeat.
Yeah, and a defeat is a defeat, and they always hurt, and there's always something for the manager to look at and try and improve upon, and there was plenty there.
Robert Snodgrass. Substitution for West Ham United, coming off the pitch. Number 19, Jack Wilshere, to be replaced by number 15, Carlos Sanchez. Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Coming onto the pitch, number 27,